Bastila, you're alive. Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Damn, that attitude.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yeah, simmer down, you two.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, okay. Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what?
Of you. Wasn't anything dirty, I just happened to have a vision of you.
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
So does this mean... It sounds like you don't really know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Agreed. Agreed. So... let's have a look. So... I got a double-bladed lightsaber, that's not mine though. Although if I could... Can we upgrade it? Power crystal. Oh, nice. Oh, I've actually got this armor that I can actually upgrade. Resistance versus cold, okay. May as well, may as well. Okay, I think we're fully upgraded. So,
how can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before I rescued you.
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you. I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulkar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, actually. And rescued a damsel in distress, I gotta say that. I love being a smart horse.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join
Hey,
this
we got
mission,
the foot in the door.
None of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Okay. Are you trying to say I can use the Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry, I've overstepped my authority.
Okay.
Things that are, hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. We had a bit of a chit-chat, a bit of a chinwag. Good stuff, good stuff. There's Zalbar. Okay, we're going to take Bastila with us. Mission's been really bloody useful so far. Carf is kind of like needed, but if we don't use people, I guess they don't level up. Carf is my highest level. He's a soldier though. I don't need another soldier. Mission's been good though, because she's like hacking stuff, so we'll take her with me. Yeah, that seems like a good configuration. Bastila. Wait. That's right. What do you want?
Rundi Hadonga Kuhunkabi, Wana Kumbes, Jink Palamul, Tonk Kimba Nakonkek, Tung Ting Tachun.
Canderous. Oh, that's the Mandalorian.
Tong Hai Tuam Gigi Yumalithpa Ang Yinkotu. Tolbada Bunkwalya Gando de Nago Chuchut, Kachi Chuaitha Haudonga.
Okay, okay, yeah. Get out of here, you punk. Oh, companions leveled. So let's have a look at mission, her skills. We just want to whoop up her, I'd say her security, computer use, and demolitions. Very useful to have. May as well stealth, I guess. Improved scoundrel's look. Nice.
What can I do?
Now, first of all, her. Let's give her the double-bladed lightsaber because it is hers after all. Is there anything else she can... Ooh, Brejek's gloves. No. Don't want to give that to her because I want to take energy shield. Let's give her that. All of this Brejek stuff I'm going to wear. Okay, hang on. Let me switch over to my character. After we level her up. So attributes. She's got high dexterity. I really wish I understood how half this stuff works, but I'm a bit dim. But let's go with wisdom. Skills, treat injury because that's going to be useful. We've already got high awareness. Okay, she can do force powers, so we get to see some force powers. Light side power, what is it? Heal. Oh, healing people would be very, very useful. Force speed. We could run around quicker, that is nice. Restricted by armor. Ooh. Force Valor. Dominate mind, universal power. Stun, status field. Wound, choke, kill. Dark side powers. Oh. Slow, affliction, plague, fear, horror, insanity, shock, force lightning, force storm. Oh my god. Force whirlwind, force push. Drain life, death field. Throw lightsaber. Oh, okay. So there's some cool abilities here. But I think I should have her... Force aura. So that would increase defense. I kind of want to heal. It heals 5 vitality points plus 1 point for every charisma modifier, wisdom modifier, and level of force user. You do not yet have the... Wait, what? Oh, she's not level 6, okay. Well, what can she get? How about disable droid? Let's go with that, because she can disable droids as we fight. Oh, we can level her up again. Level 5, okay. Treat injury some more. Because, then again, if she can just cast Force Heal, we may not need this. Now, knowing that I've played this before, Bastila is someone that I'll always have with me pretty well. So she can't heal yet, but Burst of Speed could be good. Then again, I might get this. Yeah, let's get it. Because then we can speed around everywhere. Oh, we can level up. Okay. Skills, treat injury. Okay. Feats. Night Sense. Oh. Master Sense, Immunity, Paralyzed, Toughness, Weapon, Lightsaber. I wonder if this counts, if melee weapons count for lightsabers, but I don't think they do since they've got a separate type here. A double-bladed weapon, oh okay, so this would make her better with the weapon. And since she's got like a saber, a polearm saber. Attack bonus with lightsabers, let's go with this. Let's make her more useful in combat. Powers, we wanted heal as well, so let's get that. Done, accept. There we go, she's all leveled up and ready to go. Oh my god, lightsaber. Yes.
Huh?
What?
I think I'm meant to be able to put a weapon away, but it won't let me. Okay, I think we're gonna go this way. So we need to find Canderous. We can do that. Quarren. Which cantina did he say to meet him in? No, seriously, where are we meeting him? I have no clue.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
You'd have figured they'd have seen Bastila running around. Like, you gotta figure that they all know it was Bastila on that ship. She's a Jedi. She's wearing Jedi robe. She's got a lightsaber hung from her hip.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip out some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just because you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what's taking about mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Oh man, best game. Best game. Medical facility. Have we even been in here? Gurnery. Medical droid. Zelkin Fawn.
see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Selkaforan refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat poop disease, of course. Of course.
Let's see what he's got. I can buy some stuff. Oh, actually, no. Let's have a look at my gear. So, Brejek, I've got Brejek's gloves. I've got Brejek's armband. Damage resistance. Nice. Sif energy shield. So what's the difference? Let's wear the Sif one just for... That will increase my awareness, but I think it makes me wear the stupid head thing. I did see a mod that would actually hide all of these. I may end up getting it still, but yeah. That's stupid because all the headgear in this game is like really ugly. Let's keep it on though. Well, no, I'll take it back. Let's take it off. We'll give it to my allies. What does this dude do?
Can't you see I'm busy with...
Okay. Well, I don't really want to do anything in here. Don't need to buy medical supplies. They're very expensive. And I have a decent amount. In fact...
What can I do?
Oh, look. Gives us some willpower. And then she's got this stupid headband on.
Huh?
What?
I'm here.
Oh my god, that force run. So she can do a speed boost to herself, which does drain her force a little bit. Does that regenerate? It does very slowly.
Sure.
Okay, good to know. Forgot where the cantina is. God damn, what shitty little children?
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please let me throw the kids off the wall. I'll do it. Hey you kids, leave that Euphorian alone.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Listen kids, I could literally just go and kill your parents if you want me to. Get out of here, you punks.
Oh! Run for it!
Yeah, skedaddle. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him a med kit just because some kids were like punching him. He's like a full-grown adult, he should be fine. Now where were we going? North apartments. Oh, I don't need to go there. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
What makes you tick?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble. Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle it. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
That'll teach you to stick your nose in. Could your story be more boring? Goddamn.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when you speak it and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Wait, she had a brother?
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business plan, okay?
Okay. Character development. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Until next time.